The Crazies are ready for the latest installment of Duke and Carolina. ESPN Saturday Primetime is presented by John Deere. You're watching the ACC on ESPN. And not surprisingly at all, the atmosphere is great, just as it will be in Chapel Hill a month from now. Roger Ayers, Bert Smith, A.J. Desai are the officials, and the Tar Heels with the opening tip. R.J. Davis off a screen. Over Derek Lively. Lively got a piece, but Baycott there to clean it up.
Boy, what a smart play by R.J. Davis. Carolina going under those screens.
Roach with the elbow jumper, and Duke on the board. Love, nice shovel pass. Baycott couldn't handle it. Roach for three. Good pace and a long stretch without a whistle here in this one. Steal by Proctor. Filipowski will lay it in to tie the game. He blocked shots already in this game. He averages 2 a game, and that's not in a ton of minutes. His play has really picked up the last few weeks, and we'll say it for the second time tonight. R.J. Davis looks like his normal self. And back comes Duke. Both teams missing some opportunities around the rim. Roach, yes. And Proctor down with the board.
Duke has numbers.
Grandison in transition. Count the basket and a foul. Another ball screen for Love, and another good look. Puff Johnson for three.
Boy, what a difference maker Puff Johnson can be on the floor that you have to guard on the perimeter.
Blake's being hounded by Love. Filipowski will answer with a three of his own. Alive, but it bounces free to Proctor. Going all the way.
Another transition basket for Duke. And that's not the shot that Carolina wants. Leads to a run out.
Mitchell to Roach, and Duke has the lead.
And he is such a good ball handler, passer. Good pass by Armando Baycott.
And Black with a bucket. Baycott the assist. Shooting the three very well. 13 of his first 33, about 40%. 2 for his last 20. Coming in as Proctor puts Duke back on top.
Duke got him to come a year early out of Australia. He played at the NBA Academy, and he is a future NBA player. Good drive.
And the finish for Black just blew right by Mitchell.
By Leaky Black. You mentioned that 2 for 20. When he's that wide open in the corner's his spot. He still has to take that shot.
Proctor again. What a game he's having.
That frees up Jeremy Roach. He doesn't have to take over ball handling responsibilities, and he can just think about scoring coming off screens.
Baycott spins on Filipowski, and it goes. 2 more for Armando Baycott. And we are ready to go here with the start of the second half of our Sonic Blockbuster matchup.
You know, that was a settle over a 7-footer.
Filipowski, 8 points in the first half, now into double figures.
Driver, he can drive it either way, but he's much better driving to his right.
Davis the kick. And the corner three for Leaky Black.
That's his spot. Corner. But that was all because of the action in the middle of the floor that drew help.
Proctor, boy, great pace. And he lays it in. Duke back on top. For Lively.
So long and athletic, can take the bump and still block the shot.
Mitchell leans in and finishes. Duke by 4.
That's Mitchell's first basket.
Davis with a burst of speed. Great look. Extra pass to the corner. Black for 3.
Or the second 3, and we talked about that corner work.
Jay, the Tar Heels have just 2 made field goals in the second half. The 2 3-pointers from Leaky Black. Now you can add a 3 from Caleb Love. And he turns it over. Johnson. Love. Baycott will finish. Carolina back within 1.
And that's the first transition basket for North Carolina.
Love spins, hangs, and hits. Carolina on top.
He basically called for a clear out.
Duke 44 midway through the second half. Roach creates a little space. Lively secures the rebound. Grandison hits the three.
Play pick and pop out of this or roll R.J. Davis right down to the rim.
It'll have to be Roach. Wow, did he earn that one?
In front of Bacot to take that pass away.
Step back, Davis. Tough shot and a three to put the Heels back on top. It's just with a crafty play, kind of stopped and forced Davis to back into him and create the foul. And Lively with his first points of the night. His 39th field goal of the season, 31 of them have been dunks.
It's got to be R.J. Davis here.
Got a switch, driving on Filipowski. Whips a pass into the corner, and it's the third three of the second half for Leaky Black. Baseline Love. And the reverse as he slithers through a couple of defenders to tie it up.
Boy.
Roach goes, and he's fouled.
Listen, guys, you don't know what kind of physicality you're in for. When we played in this game last year, we weren't ready. Now you see they are.
Well, momentarily, when he hit the court, there's the 8th block of the night for Lively. And Filipowski now at least sitting up on the court. Nance behind the back, trying to back down Mitchell. Turnaround fadeaway is good, and Carolina ties it.
Needed his presence.
Roach defended by Nance, goes by him, and Lively the follow.
To get that stick back. You go to block a shot, there's no rotation over to pick up Lively. And he gets another rebound and a huge bucket.
Roach the drive. Left hand, and it's good. 4/10 of a second left. And the Blue Devils are going to beat the Tar Heels, move ahead of them in the ACC standings, and pick up a very popular win here in this building. The freshmen played well, didn't they? And obviously Jeremy Roach helped a ton as well. A big win for John Shire and the Blue Devils.